welcome back to my videos. And in today's video, like I said in the last one, I will show you how I dye my hair. I'm doing it all by myself, so let's see how it goes. I already did a patch test. So right now this is like pink, but I have mixed the Directions Flamingo Pink and violet from Directions as well, and plum, because this is it looks almost the same as violet, so I just mixed a bunch of colors that I had left. And also Manic Panic Sunshine, and I've mixed the red dye that I've had left, which is Flame. But you shouldn't need to mix red with the pink. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so right now I have my mixture over here, and I will use my protection. Let's see how this goes. I use my hands because it's just so much easier. I have brushes, but when you're doing it yourself, unless it's bleaching, you should bleach your hair with a brush. It just makes it a little more smooth. But then afterwards, you can just even it out with your own fingers. Like when you're bleaching, just go up like that, and it should fade better than with the brush, because it's just hard plastic bristles that do not help at all. So, but to dye my hair, I'll just use my hands. To mix the dye, you should always use a plastic spoon. Okay, so it looks kind of reddish. It wasn't really my I don't know, idea. I mean, it looks more red in my hands, but it's not so red. Oh, sorry. I have my phone as the microphone over here. So first I put a bun of my top hair over here, like you see, because it's the hair from this part of the head, it will always be harder to dye because it should be most of the times darker. Like my hair is a bit lighter on this bun than on the like my neck hair, not exactly my neck hair, but the hair that is hidden below. So, and now I'm just going to grab some pieces. Before, I used to really ration my hair dye, which did not turn out okay. I've had this one time where I didn't have any dye left, and I still had hair to dye, but no dye. So you should always buy more than what you need. And then you should divide. So I'm doing this left. I'm probably doing a bit more than the left. I'm doing the back as well right now with this section. When you're dyeing a hair color that is not the one you have right now, it's very easy to know when you have some place missing, and especially when you have not your full head, like I have right now, just like from my ears down. Because if you have your full head, it's very easy to miss spots in the back of your head, uh, which has happened to me as well. That's why I used to do it with someone who wasn't particularly like, it wasn't really helping to do this process, like my mom or my boyfriend. But then in the end, I would just turn to them and ask, like, can you see something in the back that is not properly dyed? Please let me know. Because I have a mirror, and you can always use a mirror to see the back of your head. I mean, you have to have two mirrors to do that, but it's just easier if you have someone to help you to just check. You don't need them to dye your head, because it was really hard to just find the time to do that, even though it doesn't take much time. But people have their own stuff to do, and all you need is just someone to look at your head and say if it looks shitty or not. So, okay. So now I will do this bit. And with these tiny things, I'll just go back. I'm sorry about my floor. I have this one piece of wood that just makes a lot of noise. Okay, I don't really know if I have enough dye, but I'll just probably grab. I have this conditioner. I don't use conditioner anymore. Maybe, I don't know if I should. But let's use the conditioner to brush in a bit of the dye. I know I said you shouldn't, but it's just to make sure that it will last. Because even though I've done this so many times, and now I put this back. Okay. Even though I've done this multiple times, I am always afraid that it's not enough. I'm like, oh no, what if it's too little? I don't know. It's very scary to think that you will have like half of your head undone. So just always have more than what you think you need, and you can just save like I do and use for other colors, because if you have like red, green, and blue, you can basically make almost every color. I mean, not exactly, but you can make a lot of colors from that. And then with yellow and pink as well, magenta. I don't know exactly, because I haven't really studied color theory, but I think it's magenta, yellow, and green, I think. Oh my god. Please, someone who is an artist, you can slay me right now, because I'm probably saying something very wrong. But what I mean is, you can make your own colors if you just have saved enough from other hair dyes. So don't be afraid. They last for a long time. I don't know. After they open, I think maybe 3 months, something like that. You can always just give to someone you know that also dyes their hair. Okay, so just making sure that I'm on frame, because I'm just moving and I'm like just paying attention to this. So have this hair that is over here tied with my bun, but I'm just so afraid that it looks so bad. And then people be like, oh my god, what have you done? So that's why I always go back to just make sure everything is okay-ish. At least for what I can see, which isn't much, but I do what I can. And it's okay if you dye your natural hair, because it'll just come out like in 2 washes maybe. That's why you have to bleach your hair, because it will not stain. I mean, it's not exactly stain, but you won't get nothing out of it. Then you should massage it. So I'm just doing curling my hair to my roots. And it looks really bad right now, I don't know, because I'm not seeing. I'll just grab the mirror that I have. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look so bad, but I definitely need to apply dye over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, it looks okay. I know this bit it isn't dyed, but I'll just take that out. See, it's not too hard. I mean, if you have really curly hair, you'll probably have a harder time. My hair is just wavy, so.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
So I'm done. I just put everything over here to wash while I wait for my hair. So let's see how that goes. I'll wait around I don't know, like 2-3 hours, because if you want to save some money, you can always dilute your dye, but it will not stay the same as if you didn't dilute it, obviously. Hello, I'm back. I'm currently using my phone because I'm just transferring all the files to my computer to edit this video, and so it's still a bit wet. It's just damp right now, so I just decided I could just show it like this. So this is how it looks. So it is pink. I do know that in some places it's not exactly like pink. It's just a bit weird. It didn't stick too well. But you know what? I did this all by myself. So it couldn't go much better. I mean, it could, but this is all we got. So I hope you enjoy it. I follow this girl that is her YouTube channel is Naomi John. I think that's exactly her name, but I'm not sure. Well, Naomi, and she does so many videos dyeing her hair, but she dyes of her hair with very crazy colors. And I just thought that maybe I could just do some videos dyeing my hair as well, because it's just something I already do, and I really like to watch her videos, so I thought, well, maybe I should just do videos like that as well. So I hope you enjoy it, and it was a bit crazy to get to this point, but yep, here we are now, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!